Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to episode number 3, where we are modding the Squier Mini P-Bass to make it sound as good as we can get it. In this episode, I'm going to install a set of EMG Geezer Butler pickups into this bass. Will it sound significantly better than the stock pickups? Let's find out together. So these are the signature pickups from the Black Sabbath bass player Geezer Butler. These were modeled after an early 1960s P pickup, but as I understand the story, it sounded more aggressive and more hot than the typical early 60s pickups, and as a result, had a more distinctive rock-type quality to it. Today, we're going to install it into this mini P-Bass by Squier. Let's see how much better it sounds than the original stock pickup, if at all. Unlike other EMG pickups, this pickup is completely passive. No batteries are required. Similar to other EMG pickups, installation was a breeze. No soldering is required with these EMG harnesses. All the parts you need come included in the box, and all you need to do is be able to plug a connector into the pickups and then attach all the volume and pots and the output jack together. And if you follow the instructions, really easy to do. The pickup shells fit into this mini P-Bass without any issue at all, and all the screw holes lined up perfectly. Let's hear how these pickups sound in this bass. We're going to have 3 passes in this track, and we're going to compare it to the stock original pickup. The first pass, we'll have the tone knob all the way down at 0%. The second pass, we'll have the tone knob halfway at 50. And for the third pass, we'll have the tone knob wide open. Let's see how they sound. Let's go. Please let me know what you thought of the tones by leaving a comment below. My assessment. With the tone knob at 0, I found the EMG Geezer Butlers to sound quite a bit rounder, but still had a lot of clarity to the note. In comparison to the stock pickup with the tone knob at 0, it almost sounded like there was a sock covering the speakers. It sounded much more muffled in direct comparison to the EMGs with the tone knob at 0. With the tone knob at 50%, I found these two pickups were more similar than dissimilar. However, the EMGs still had more clarity, and some of the harsher frequencies in the upper mid-range seemed to be a little more pleasant to listen to in the EMGs compared to the stock pickup. With the tone knob wide open at 100%, this is where I found these two pickups sounded like two completely different animals. The EMGs almost sounded like I was playing with a pick, even though I was only playing fingerstyle. However, even though it had a much sharper initial attack, I felt it was still pleasant to listen to, and it wasn't overly clanky. At time of filming, the EMG Geezer Butler set is selling for about $150 Canadian. I think in this bass it is a significant sonic improvement over the stock pickup. It had a much wider dynamic range and a much broader frequency spectrum, and I felt it was much more pleasant to listen to. The entire range of the tone knob was very usable with the EMGs, and even with the tone knob dimed and wide open, it still sounded pleasant and did not sound overly harsh or bright in this bass. Now, I recognize the price of the pickup is about 2/3 of the price of the bass. However, I think, sonically, it is a significant upgrade compared to the stock pickup. Please let me know what you think by leaving a comment below. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you next time.